Welcome back, everybody. I'm Rich, here with
Rob,
Don,
and Kate,
and we are the Animates.
Alright, so on our last episode, which was episode 9, we have Fushi and Gugu. So Fushi goes after Gugu, and Gugu tells Fushi that basically the booze man implanted booze inside of him, so he's not gonna go back to the booze man no matter what. So Fushi's like, alright, okay, I understand that, and I'll stay with you because I need to learn from you. So then they start like adventuring brother style, building up skills, learning different things, and then Gugu gets sick because Gugu hasn't been eating. They don't have money, so he gets sick, and Fushi doesn't really know what to do, but figures out he can produce food because he can reproduce anything that he's kind of seen, as we know, like his dead dog, dead bear, dead everything so far. But he can also reproduce food as well. So he reproduces the pear things that our wonderful little mash threw at us. So then Gugu gets a little bit better, and finally his pretty much like damsel in distress comes to check on Gugu to see how he's doing and why won't he come back to the booze man. And basically he's like, I don't really want to tell you the story of what happened because my face is all disfigured and I don't want to go back to that. And his little girlfriend is like, you know what, I got disfigured too by like thugs that were trying to kill my family because I'm royal. And she shows him like this scar that's like an inch on her freaking arm, this big. And of course Gugu gets super discouraged. He's like, my fucking head is caved in and this lady is like complaining over a scar, whatever. So they don't really bond over that. So Gugu, like, the little girl pours her heart out to Gugu, and Gugu cannot be sympathetic because his head is super smashed in compared to her little scar. So, but eventually he decides to go back to the booze man because that's where she, who has run away from her family, will also be most safe. So they're on their way back to booze man, and city guard, somebody who's looking for her family, tries to like assault her and take her home. And Gugu's like, no, you can't steal my girlfriend like that. So they run into the forest, like they escape off the trail and run into the forest. And as we know, monsters in the forest. The monster that tried to like kill Fushi and steal his souls is in the forest. So without thinking, the guards are trying to get Rena to go back home, and Gugu's like, no, I'm not gonna let you go back home. So they run off into the forest, and Fushi goes after Gugu and Rena, and not giving a care to the wind, into the forest where the monster is at. And so we're gonna get attacked. We're gonna get attacked, and we're little children, and a Fushi who's scared to death of my soul being sucked out again. So let's see how that goes.
All right, we're back with episode 10, New Family.
So I'm really excited for this episode of To Your Eternity because I think we're finally going to have, figure out what happens to Guru. I'm
You almost had
Super
it.
comic Guru.
But I think what he meant was Gugu. But yes, I am very interested in what's going to happen to him because, is he going to die? Is he not going to die? Or like, what's going to happen?
I think he dies, but I think he dies. Who thinks he dies?
He has to, right? Like,
I don't think he does. I think Fushi's learned with the last episode that he doesn't need them to be dead in order for them to emulate anymore. So he doesn't need anybody else to die.
That's a good point.
Sure.
But but what about like when he absorbs like their emotions though?
That's
like,
after they've died and released their soul. So if Fushi learns that he doesn't have to collect souls to defeat the whatever thing, but he's still able to like emulate them, then he can't lose the soul to the gross forest creature, right?
Maybe, but the more souls he has, the less likely he's gonna die.
Yeah, especially if every time he gets killed in a form that they take that thing's soul.
Well, yeah, but
he
Fushi's
needs to
starting
collect
to
souls.
learn humanity, so he's definitely only going to get souls from people that are willing to give them to him.
Exactly. So he might be a sacrifice.
So I don't know. It could be either way. I don't think it's necessary for Gugu to die, but the way that the story's gone,
Someone could die. The blonde chick could die for all. that
Yeah,
we
that's
know.
true.
Yeah.
Blanche could
He
die.
just
someone
picks her
would
up.
die.
Someone's gonna die.
But
I don't know when they brought that up at any point.
I don't know if they did.
Because the only person who talked about it was like the God guy,
spirit,
right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I also think old lady knows about them, right? Because she kept saying things like, he needs to get better, blah, blah, blah. Old lady seems like she's up to something.
You think she's
I could
being
feel that.
sneaky?
I could feel that.
She being a sneaky god or something?
Like she could be like a shaman, so maybe
Be a
she's,
shaman.
you know,
She
like...
is the first one that straight up was like, I'm not doing that, Fushi. You gotta ask the other person.
Oh.
So, is she mystic or just a lazy bitch? Let's find out.
Aren't most mystic?
bitch.
All right, let's redo that real quick. Just that last, because that will be the intro into it. So, is she, shamanic mystic lady, or is she just lazy? Let's find out. See, maybe you're right, Donald. You're the one that's saying that you think Gugu turns into that guy, right?
Yeah, that guy right there.
Yeah. So maybe you're right. Maybe he doesn't die then, and Gugu's
'Cause he had the
like
similar
join
mask.
the party. Yeah, but he wasn't a kid, obviously.
Oh, and he did have blonde hair.
Yeah, and I at first thought it was the brother, I think, when we first met them.
But he doesn't need to die.
That's true, but it looks like a lot of time passes for sure.
Maybe we're going to have a time jump soon.
Yeah, I think so.
And who's that chick? They gave her so much screen time. She walked for so long.
Yeah, and we have no idea who that is.
Oh, we will know.
Yeah, that's definitely like a Gugu mask, right?
Yeah.
It looks like a cooler one, too.
Yeah. A cloister Gugu.
Because I mean, how old is Gugu? He's got to be like really young, right?
I'm like 8 or 9, you know? That's the impression. I'm thinking under double digits.
Because he definitely hasn't hit puberty. He's very small.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That's
crap.
terrifying.
Yeah, tree march is,
This is
Weird.
a terrifying forest.
Oh, nice block.
Nice.
Fushi, yeah, he's...
Yeah, dude. You saw that looks like a spear that he summoned.
Yeah, he just
Yeah.
was like, bam, spirit.
He looked like fucking Edward Elric on that one.
Dude, why doesn't he just freaking Gilgamesh this guy?
That'd be cool if he got that powerful.
He just like
fighting.
machine guns him out. Look at him, he's just putting him up. He's just putting him up, he can do it.
Did he grow arms?
All right, here we go. Oh, well, there you go. That's the answer.
Sniped! Oh my goodness!
That's what we saw him do in the opening.
Oh
The
yeah.
chameleon thing?
Yeah.
That's definitely him. There's no way he's dying now.
Yeah, that's 1000% him.
Did anybody see the blonde chick? Maybe she's the one walking on the beach.
Maybe.
I think
It
the
seems
blonde
like she
chick
was
was
hugging
with.
it.
Yeah, the blonde chick might just be this chick.
Oh, no.
The friend, or the one that he got his head crushed for.
Yeah.
It looked like he got his face fixed.
Oh,
You're looking
gross.
for some. No.
Oh.
He just vomited booze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's booze. Maybe he'll breathe fire with it.
Convenient.
Okay. Alright, Rich, are you writing this, bro?
Where did that
Smart.
convenient fire come from?
It spilled from the torchy.
Yeah, but where was
Where
that
did the torch come from?
Yeah.
The
He just got like knocked like
The torch was definitely materialized.
a mile away or something, and there's just a randomly lit torch there.
Yeah.
Like they want them to show like a little kid coming back and being like lost in the dark now because he just stole their torch.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, where did that torch come from? I'm just saying that torch is very convenient.
No, that torch definitely materialized because like when he hit the ground, it
Flamethrower.
was blue. His lighting was blue, and then he was like,
Giant lighter Gugu.
"Does this work?"
He's out of Gugu juice.
And he just threw it all up, bro.
Goo juice.
Let's not call it
That's
Gugu
it.
juice. I don't think that's a good name for it.
Am I empty? Yeah.
He's
you're
a
out of
Gugu juice.
Oh man. I just don't like the look of most of the people in this anime.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like the look of March or most of the people in her village. I want to punch her father in the
Oh, he
face.
looks like a mean guy from Star Trek that I'm recalling.
I think the best like character design so far was probably the big sister of March.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fiorian.
The
I
one
really
that
liked
looks
her.
old, like old school 90s anime.
Yeah,
drawn.
she looks
Yep.
good. Like this looks completely different. Like her style looks completely different from everyone else's.
I did also like the ninja character, even with her stupid shoulders, but I liked her design and
Yeah.
the way her eyes were drawn.
Yeah, she looked good too.
And where's she been this whole time? Like, she's got to come back, right?
I hope.
Yeah, I
not.
would imagine so.
But yeah, she didn't get
It would seem
headshotted.
weird to show her, that she didn't get sniped and that she was
Well, we don't even know how much time passed,
We
right?
got to get through this arc.
Yeah, we have no idea how much
We're gonna
time's passed through
reconnect.
any
You know
of this.
that. They've got to,
Like, has Fushi been there for a month?
at least.
You learned how to speak.
Yeah, but how long does it take for that? You know, we don't really know.
For someone who doesn't know, like, anything, I don't know.
Yeah, but does he have to learn knowledge, really? Or does he just have to absorb it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right.
No, I think that's what they illustrated with him not being able to do the housework. Is that some things he can absorb, yes, but there are some things he still has to hone and learn.
Good
Yeah.
to run for it.
It's like the bear and a Bulbasaur had a baby. And this is its weird Godzilla
A
baby.
Bearosaur?
A Bearosaur.
Honestly, that's like the most terrifying image ever. Like, if I ever saw that coming at me, I'd
Dead.
just die. I feel like I'd die of fright.
So we know who Zanatsu is in the gang. Die
I
of fright.
just die. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for living in this non-anime world like this.
It's probably a world I would not want to live in.
Oh my goodness, he just fucking used Fire Blast.
He did. He did.
Oh my god!
Wow, that was critically effective.
He Charizarded hard.
Dude, he sent like a wave of it.
Well,
You wouldn't have think he could have done that so well on his first go at it.
Dude, that's a
he
lot.
had one practice that he didn't get to light.
This is like an inferno.
Yeah, but like, how does he even have the ab muscles to project his
Insert
vomit
Pokemon
out
Fire
that
move
far?
here.
Dude, don't knock his long strength, bro. He blows like no one else.
Yeah, I mean, when you're full of Gugu juice.
Oh my goodness. The follow-up I wasn't ready for. That was a great Caitlin.
You learned it from somewhere.
I wonder what his face looks like, because, like, he's definitely that guy, right?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't know.
That guy had a fucking lizard mask as well.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then we
no,
saw
I
a guy
think it's
without a
gotta be
lizard
him.
mask, so. Like, is he.
Wait, holy shit. Fushi just straight up fucking died to that thing.
Well, we don't know that. Fushi could be around somewhere as like March or...
No, dude, that's definitely Fushi. Put himself together.
Let's see. Bear form, wolf form, March form, blonde or white hair guy. Can't remember his name.
Yeah, it's all four.
Where's it going?
Probably to the body.
Follow the food
To rock?
trail.
Maybe.
Oh, dude, it is rock. It does have rock.
Or is it orb?
It's moss.
No, it's rock.
It's rock.
What do you mean nothing? We stayed up all night waiting for you. Something better have happened. What is that? That looks delicious.
Yeah,
And I am also
that's
very
making me
hungry now
hungry.
after looking at that.
Yeah, now you go for some food now.
Yeah.
God bless that. Oh.
Alright, we'll be right back. We're going to hit up the hibachi.
Later. Can Fushi make fire?
It,
Didn't
no, he couldn't when he tried to make the torch, but maybe just hasn't like realized the full extent of his powers
True,
yet.
true.
Because I wouldn't have thought he was able to make food.
Yeah, honestly, Gugu does seem like a pretty awesome option. Like, he just shot up all that, like, fire. That was insane. Gugu's just sitting there just...
You think it's possible she's both a mystic and a lazy bitch?
I think it
I
is
think
very
that's
possible.
very possible.
Weird awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the most likely option.
Correct.
She's Aqua
Aqua?
from,
Kingdom Hearts?
no, from, oh shit.
Oh, Konosuba.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
Oh, I think we got our time jump, guys.
It is. Dude, he's jacked now.
it. 4 years.
How did he get so ripped? Look
Damn.
at him.
Tall.
Puberty hit him hard.
Also, you gained like 4 feet.
No, dude, he's silly ass too.
Not funny, man.
Dude, that was hilarious.
Classic.
You can be jealous that you weren't timed and ready for that joke.
I feel
How's
like
your face look now?
he never took his helmet off, so now he can't. He
He's
like,
stuck in
grew
it now?
into it, yeah.
Oh, now she's thirsting for him. She's like, oh, damn, he's ripped.
She hasn't hit puberty at all. This is very odd.
4 years.
Yeah, no, girls usually hit puberty first.
Maybe she already had, and this is just her default look forever.
Maybe, that's true.
So do you think that he'll eventually get so human that he becomes mortal and be able to die?
I don't know if he's gonna get to that point strictly because of the official named Nokkers.
Nookers, yes, the
Yeah.
Nokkers.
Yeah, because they seem like the only things that can legit kill like immortality.
But even that didn't kill it. It didn't kill him. It just made him go back to his initial
The Rock.
state.
The Rock.
Yeah.
I mean, but what happens if you crush the Rock?
Then he just becomes a wisp or an orb is what he originally was, right?
That was a rhetorical question. You can't crush Dwayne the Rock Johnson. He's the greatest.
You just use paper.
Do you smell?
Rob's got a point, paper.
Yeah, paper.
Paper covers the rock.
Johnson.
I'm shocked. I will never be the same after this. But no, I'm enjoying the episodes. I'm happy we did a time skip though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we kept seeing like old Gugu in the previews, and I was like, all right, let's figure out what's happening. Is this guy dying, or is Gugu growing up and becoming like a big part of like whatever's happening with Fushi? But we'll see what's happening next time.
Yeah, the story should hopefully now like really start in that sense. You know, like Fushi's language skills should be much better than they were before because now he's had 4 years to develop.
He has more of a personality. He has to have more of a personality now,
Right.
just from learning with the people around him. But
I like that Fushi learned his own free will in this episode.
I did
he
like
straight
that.
up
Yeah.
told God, like,
Fuck you.
no, I need Gugu. He's strong.
yeah,
Yeah, he really made the decision to stay here. He wasn't just kind of going with the
Exactly.
flow like he has up
He's
to this
like,
point.
I understand
Exactly.
I have a mission to do, and if you want me to do that, then I need this tool. And God was like, all right, peace.
what do you think, bro?
So what I need to tell you guys that we need are like, comments, subscriptions, hit the notification
And
button.
Dude,
bar.
anything,
that's
a
awesome.
bell. Yeah.
Do it.
Do it! Do it! Do it! Just do it!
Let us know that you're enjoying it. You know, help us track a little bit more, and we'll
Yeah.
keep coming at you with content.
Yeah, we got new and exciting things on the horizon, so look forward to all of that. Make sure you're following us, liking our stuff, so you know when it happens.
All right, guys.
All right,
We'll see you next time. Bye.
Peace.
take care.